With quantum computing arriving, are we getting amazing new discoveries or opening a dangerous box that could change society?
Michelle, let's be honest. Quantum computing could break our security systems, making global safety a problem. The chaos potential is huge.
While that's possible, Guy, aren't we missing the big opportunities? Quantum computers could change medicine and science, solving hard problems in seconds that take years now. Isn't that worth the risk?
Ryan, the new ideas sound good, but Guy has a point. Power imbalance could be a real problem. Who controls quantum computing? How do we make sure it's not just for a few?
Exactly, Sonia. Imagine if only a few groups have this power. The tech gap could get bigger, leaving others behind. Are we ready for such differences?
Fair points, but look at history. New techs often disrupt at first, then become available to all. Isn't it possible quantum computing will end up the same?
That's a hopeful view, Ryan, but it trusts too much in rules and people. We need strong plans now as we enter this new age. Shouldn't there be a worldwide effort to control and guide this development?
So are we saying we need a global quantum computing agreement, like nuclear deals? Is this tech that powerful and risky?
A deal might only be the start, Michelle. Quantum computing brings questions we haven't really addressed. Will we keep up with the tech, or will it get ahead of our ability to manage it?
True, but innovation waits for no one. We'll either meet the challenge and use it, or face problems if we don't. It's a test of how well we can adapt and plan ahead.
Regardless, quantum computing is here to stay, changing our future in ways we don't fully understand yet. Maybe the real question is, are we ready for the unknown?
As we go deeper into this topic, we must ask, are we ready to handle the ethics of quantum computing? Should we worry more about its misuse than its potential?
Michelle, ethics are hard with quantum computing. It can break encryption and endanger data. How do we stop misuse without clear guidelines?
I see the worry, Guy, but don't we always face ethical problems with new technology? We need to use these technologies wisely and create systems to prevent abuse.
Ryan, ethics can't come after when there is so much at risk. Quantum computing is a big change that makes us rethink power and responsibility around the world.
Sonia, that's the challenge. Who decides what's ethical with quantum computing? These choices affect entire societies. It can't just be tech companies or some countries.
That might be true, but isn't this why international teamwork is important? If countries and groups made ethical rules together, it could ease power concerns.
Even if we can work together, how do we make sure rules are followed? History shows that agreements can be broken when interests change. We need ways to enforce rules, not just have them.
So you're saying we need more than ethical rules. We need a way to enforce them and hold people accountable without stopping innovation. Do we need a new global group, or can current systems adapt?
Michelle, current systems might struggle with fast-moving quantum tech. Maybe we need an ethical UN for technology to keep up with changes and ensure fairness.
That's a big idea, Guy, but it could be the right path if we want to handle the ethics of quantum computing seriously. We can't ignore the need for responsibility.
We shouldn't forget the public's role in this discussion. The more people know what's at risk, the more pressure there will be for transparency and ethics in using quantum computing.
Open talk and careful review can help us here. But as we move forward, are we ready to tackle the hard questions about quantum accountability? We are moving into a new challenge with quantum computing. We are growing fast, but do we really understand what we are making? Is there a conflict between moving forward and understanding?
Exactly, Michelle. We are like kids with a strong tool. We look at what it does without seeing its dangers. As we calculate faster, are we forgetting the big ideas of quantum principles?
But Guy, isn't every new science full of mysteries at first? When steam engines came, no one imagined planes. Isn't it about learning while moving forward, solving problems as we progress?
But Ryan, this feels different. Quantum mechanics is not just better, it is a new world. If we can't explain quantum entanglement or superposition, should we move fast? How do we balance discovery and caution?
Sonia makes a good point. Exploring without knowing can lead to ethical mistakes. It's about more than technology. It's about not losing control or discovering the problems too late.
Still, moving forward is key to human progress. Taking smart risks pushes limits. The problems are real but aren't unknowns. Part of finding true success, we shouldn't fear possible errors.
Science is a journey, Ryan, but we must accept our duties. Not knowing enough could lead to wrong use. What if we focus on results over basics, causing unexpected issues?
Are we saying as we advance, we must keep watch on ethics to make sure things like quantum computing help society without creating gaps in understanding?
Yes, Michelle, we need safety rules as we explore. It's not about fearing the unknown, but knowing it can cause problems if ignored. Quantum computing needs us all to be ready.
I agree, Guy, but we can use these unknowns to work together, not alone. By sharing knowledge and making plans, we can change problems into chances. Isn't this how we should move forward?
That sounds smart, Ryan, but history shows theory and practice can differ under stress. Our job is to keep learning as fast as applying. Are we ready for this duty?
These are hard questions, but necessary as we face the quantum puzzle. Can society balance progress and understanding? This is a puzzle we must solve together to use this new area wisely. Quantum computing can change how we see reality. Is it time to ask, do we exist as we think?
Michelle, that is a big question. If matter can exist in many ways, doesn't that change our idea of reality? Are we just simple watchers in a complex quantum world?
Guy, isn't it interesting instead of scary? Quantum computing might help us understand these mysteries. The real question is, do we fear the unknown or welcome discovery?
But Ryan, should we change reality without fully knowing it? Quantum computing might change our views a lot. Are we ready for how it challenges our core beliefs?
Sonia's right. Quantum ideas like entanglement say everything could be connected. What if we find out we are not separate? Would that change cause moral questions about identity?
Those are possible, but isn't exploring them part of becoming wiser? Just because it challenges doesn't mean we should stop. It's about asking questions and growing, right?
Sure, but these big questions need careful thought. What if we understand everything too late because we rushed? We need to be sensitive in this exploration.
Can quantum computing help us understand and change reality? Or does it raise more questions about our existence?
Maybe it does both, Michelle. It makes us question what reality is. How we handle this knowledge is important.
Using quantum computing might show us new worlds. Isn't it exciting to explore what else is in our universe? Without fear, we can understand more.
True, Ryan, but we need to think about the effects of these discoveries. How do we fit these new ideas into our world without causing chaos?
So talking about quantum computing is not just about technology, but also deep philosophy. Are we about to understand our existence in a new way? It's a thought-provoking question. With quantum computing, are we making a future full of chances or a complex, bad place? Will this change bring good or cause big problems?
It's complicated, Michelle. Quantum computing can change industries and fix old problems, but it might also increase gaps between people and create new inequalities.
True, Guy, but aren't the possible benefits worth some risks? It could change how we model climate or make medical discoveries. We always gain by exploring new things.
The innovation is big, Ryan, but what if only some people get access? Who will gain from these changes? A quantum future must include everyone, or only a few will control the technology.
Sonia is right. If this power is only with some, it could create a new knowledge elite. The real issue is how power changes and if societies can adjust fast enough.
But history shows tech usually becomes available to more people over time. With teamwork and good rules, we can make quantum computing for everyone. Even the internet started exclusive, but spread.
Ryan, the effects of quantum computing could be much bigger. Our current systems might not handle this change well. We need good rules to use it fairly and equally.
Are we ready to make new rules for these changes? Or do we need to change everything to keep up with quantum tech?
We might need to change a lot, Michelle. Quantum tech asks for new ways of thinking in politics, global teamwork, and fairness. It's a chance to rethink tech progress and society's good.
I agree, Guy. By taking on these challenges, we could find new ways to work together and manage. If we can think of endless quantum possibilities, we can think of fair systems too.
We need to act fast. As we explore quantum power, how do we keep human values and fairness? We need to do things, not just think them.
The future with quantum isn't just about tech, it's about deep ideas and society. We need open, inclusive talks to fit our tech progress to human values. Are we ready for this? Are we starting a new era or facing unknown problems with quantum computing? Is this technology for new ideas or ethical problems?
Michelle, it's like opening Pandora's box. We're facing big changes with quantum computing. Are we ready to use this power wisely?
Come on, Guy. New technology always seems scary at first. Isn't it about using what we don't know and making challenges into chances? We need to see the many possibilities, not just fears.
True, Ryan, but can we afford to repeat past mistakes? We must be careful seeing both good and bad. Can we make it helpful for everyone, not just a few?
Sonia, yes, but what about the ethical rules? Quantum computing might need new global rules. Can our societies change fast enough to keep things balanced?
The unknown is always scary, but it should make us act, not give up. Can we work together and find new ways to use it well?
Ryan, while hope helps us move forward, is it foolish to think problems will fix themselves? We need to act now, not wait for problems later. Are our systems strong enough for this change?
Is this a big moment to change how we build society? Do we need to change our rules and ethics for this big technology?
Maybe so, Michelle. We need to rethink rules, ethics, and how we organize society. It's a chance to rebuild with fairness, but are we ready?
Absolutely. Embracing this change can change how we work together, innovate, and be fair. Aren't we close to new creativity if we dream big?
We must also prepare for unintended problems. We should try to expect and lessen these problems. Are we ready to be responsible for this big change?
As we think about the quantum journey, are we ready to move forward with wisdom so it helps everyone? That's a big question that makes us think carefully.